two successful women. Parveen, I definitely believe in women empowerment.
Me too.
Our women are very talented, and I know very many women, they have all talents, but they just don't leave home. How can you encourage them?
Well, I agree with what you said earlier. I think to be a successful woman, you have to have a successful partner, and you have to have a successful circle. And my father, and I quote my father a lot because I think he was one of the most smartest person I've ever met in my life, but he used to say to me, the most important decision of your life will not be about your education, will not be about anything that you want to do. The most important decision of your life is who you choose to marry. Because that person is going to support you for the rest of your life, good or bad. And you need to support that person, and that person has to be a team with you. So the person that I chose is my team partner. And like you were saying earlier, and this is 100% true in my space, my husband encourages me, supports me for every decision that I do. And without that support, I can't do what I do. If I don't want to cook today, that should be okay. He will find a way to bring food for the kids. He will find a way to do something. I need that support in order to do it. So that would be the first thing I have to give people, like make sure you have a support system. And then find something that you're passionate about. Doing soccer is not a job for me. It's not a chore. It's my love. I love to do this because it doesn't just teach. It's not just a sport, it's a lifestyle. I'm not just teaching someone how to play soccer, I'm teaching them how to create an ability within themselves that they can take to the next level, that they can teach somebody that they know is going to encourage themselves to keep growing as a person. So anything that anybody wants to do, I just think find something that you're passionate about first, and find somebody that you know will help you to get there, because we can't do it alone. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody can do anything by themselves. You need help.
Thank you. You are a writer. Majid calls you Shalma, I'll say you Salma. You are a writer, and she mentioned something very good, that her father taught her or told her to find a nice partner because she has to live all her life there. I believe a man's role in a woman's life makes the difference, and I believe where I am today, it's only because of my husband. My husband was very supportive. Wherever I am, it's only because of my husband. You are a writer, and writers, they can change anything. What can you do that you can make a woman, and I think women can change everything. Being a mother, I am a mother of a son. So I have to teach my son how to treat with his sisters, how to treat with his wife, how to live a life. How would you say this?
I agree. It's how you, as a woman, raise your son, right? To be a gentleman, as Annie had said previously before we taped. It's the way you show your son how they're supposed to be. My son, when I'm cooking in the kitchen, he would be cooking with, I love to cook, so I'm always uploading my recipes on Facebook. And
so you're a good chef.
I'm a multitasker.
You never taste anything, you only see it on Facebook. You never ever taste it, you see pictures only.
Is it a compliment or what it is?
I don't know.
Just to show not to taste?
She's tasted the ice cream,
So
I think.
with the eyes, you love it, but the mouth, I can't say.
But I've heard so much about you that you make good ice cream, you make good biryani, Mauritius biryani. I never knew it before today. There's a Mauritius biryani.
Yes,
too.
there is.
Oh, okay, so.
What do you mean by Mauritius biryani?
It's
biryani
so
has been originated from Pakistan.
I know,
Yes,
but
our
we
biryani
made
is
a little
different.
tweaks. We made a little bit Mauritian style. We'll make it for you one day, inshallah. We'll bring it for you.
Okay, give me a little more ingredients.
Okay, tell me about what is
biryani? Okay,
Yes.
so when I just got married, I didn't know how to make biryani, so I wanted to impress my husband, right? So my mother told me, I'm like, Mom, how do you get, the rice has to be half cooked. when you put it on top of your mixture, your meat potato mixture. We put potatoes in our biryani.
And the meat is raw. We don't cook it first.
No. So
don't cook
we
anything
marinate it with all the spices, just like Hyderabad biryani. We marinate the meat with the cardamom, the jaffran, saffron is very
Jeera.
important, zira, cardamom, cinnamon sticks, yogurt, garlic, ginger, we fry our onions and we put it in there, a bit of ghee, oil. So all these spices are marinated into the biryani, coriander and mint. So I'm like, Mom, what if I overcook the rice? She's like, no, soak the basmati rice, boil your water with all the spices, and you have to watch the water. The water has to make 3 bubbles. As soon as it does that,
Then
You're
you know
done.
it's ready.
the rice is in there and it does the poof, 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 it's done. Khalas.
And
you
then
take
put
it
it
out
in.
and then you put it over the mixture with your fried onions, a bit more of saffron. You seal the biryani with the top with the dough. We make a dough with a bit of zira, we seal it. And you put it on high for the first 5 minutes. Now, how do you not burn the biryani? You use your other side of your stove. You put it on medium, because when you put it on medium, because you're supposed to shift the temperature after 5 minutes, it'll take time. So you have the other stove ready, and you put it on half. As soon as the 5 minutes is over, you shift
Switch
it over.
It's a science.
It's a process.
Okay, so
we take that
And you
very
have to do it with
seriously.
love.
Our
You have to love it.
biryani is the top, like you invite somebody over, and this is how you know if the person likes you. If you walk in and
you
they
can
didn't
smell
make
it.
biryani, you know, oh, I'm not very well liked. But if they make biryani, you know you're
And you
good.
can smell the aroma a
You
mile
know you're
away.
good. Yeah.
But according to Parveen, with your biryani, she can take picture and you
Yeah.
can look at the picture and
Yeah,
not
I've
take
never
it.
tasted it.
What?
I've never tasted anything. We see her pictures every day. Every day she posts her pictures, but I asked her to bring what she made yesterday.
I forgot.
She forgot.
Okay, tell me about the ice cream. What is so special about the ice cream?
Oh my God, okay. I've been going to Mauritius
Yeah.
for the past, I've been married, I'm going to be married for 22 years. So I've been going to Mauritius for the past 22 years, every year. I've never tasted the authentic ice cream till 3 years ago. It's called Vona Corona. So I tasted this ice cream and I was like, oh my God, like I was in heaven. So it's a badam almond ice cream. They come in different flavors. I like the badam one. It's green, mixture of white. And they do fresh pineapple kulfi, so kuli you would say, fresh pineapple jelly on top with shredded coconut. It's to die for. So I'm like, okay, how am I going to make this? I need to make this because I know how to make kulfi, right? So I started befriending the owner and I started going more and more. And I'm like, you know what? I love your ice cream. I live in Canada. You need to give me some sort of idea. I will not share the recipe, I promise. And with a bit of talking and going there often, he gave me a bit of a hint. And I'll tell you, with this ice cream, when
How do you make?
I won't give you the recipe. It's a bit of a kulfi bake, but I'll tell you the trick. It's not from an ice cream maker. You need to do your mixture in a silver bowl, and you would put a film on it, like a saran wrap. You put it in the freezer, but you need to take it out on the hour for 10 hours and stir it. And you need to love it.
That's how
Okay,
you make
but
ice cream back
Abdul,
home.
this is the only thing we've tasted because
Was it
she
good?
can't freeze it, and she needs to share it with everybody, and she doesn't want. And that's the only thing.
You have
that
tasted it.
That's the only thing we have
And how was
tasted
it?
because she makes too much and she can't freeze it.
How was it?
Everything else
How
she
was
can
it?
eat, so we don't taste it.
Okay, Parveen, how was it?
No, alhamdulillah, very good, very good. But the only thing we've tasted is the ice cream. I can't tell you anything else.
Don't worry about it. She will definitely
Inshallah.
cook. Parveen, thank you so
Thank you
Parveen, thank you
very
so much. Shalma, thank you so much. And
But one thing I want to mention. These are best friends.
yes,
These two are best cousins. They don't go anywhere without each other.
yeah.
And ये है जिंदगी। वो कहते हैं ना कि क्रिटिसाइज भी करना है, तेरे नाल रहना भी है, फिर नच्चे करना भी।
We went to school together.
We grew up
She
together.
protected me from all the boys. I wasn't
Yes,
allowed to
I'm
have any.
I'm older, so I'm a very protective cousin.
Even up to
When
now.
we have more time, we'll be sitting down here and talking about your soccer league and give them details. Right now, we'll show them on the screen the phone number. And
Invite
the
us
soccer league.
in the
I
ground,
will, I
but
will.
make sure she will bring some food.
I will bring the ice
She's
cream.
bringing the ice
Inshallah.
cream.
She'll bring the pictures of biryani
And also
the,
Yeah, she'll only bring the picture.
and the ice cream.
And the ice
because
cream.
ice cream
Picture
she made
for
it a
sure.
lot.
Picture for sure.
Very nice meeting you. Thank you so much for appearing.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Okay, I really appreciate you coming over. We'll be talking again. Some other shows we'll be inviting you, and
Thank you.
definitely you can come.
Thank you,
Okay,
inshallah.
Afa ji.
All the best.
you.
Thank
so,
you.
So wonderful girls.
Thank you.
आपसे भी मुलाकात की आस के साथ आज चाहते हैं इजाज़त। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।
Assalamu alaikum.